When finally got the words out, Malcolm had already realized it for himself. It stopped. Carrie whizzed. I think we made it through okay. Malcolm glanced down the street. There was smoke coming from a building at the far end. The pane was littered with glass, shards sparkling in the dull light. He guessed that the earthquake had lasted less than 5 minutes, but while it was shaking, it had seemed like an eternity. His body still felt as it were vibrating. His teeth were chattering, and his hands kept clenching and unclenching as the muscles in his forearms tightened, then relaxed. The same familiar thrill was also there deep down, but it was muffled by the sheer enormity of what he just experienced. That was huge. A carry state strained his body. Malcolm realized that they were both in the boxer shorts and t-shirts. I've been through little quakes before, but that was well huge. What now? Malcolm asked. Do we go back inside? Carey shook his hand. They were both looking at the building, at the broken windows on the second and third floor, and the spiderweb cracks that played a cross-section of the cement outer wall. I think we should wait until the fire department checks the place out. I think it's close to 6 in the morning by now anyway. You expect to fall back asleep? Malcolm shook his head. He glanced down at his boxers, green, with orange and black tigers branching across the material. It wouldn't be the first time the locals would get to see a Gaijin trespassing through the market in his boxers. Let's go if the office is still here. It took them almost an hour to walk the 5 blocks from the apartment building to the office. Barefoot, they had to navigate carefully through the glades of broken glass and past severed water pipes, spewing the stream of sewage onto the walk. A few times they had to double back to avoid areas where the road had been made unpassable by the felt lampposts and telephone poles. Twice they were forced to pick their way through the glistening pools of what looked to be oil seeping out of cracks in the asphalt road. Репетитор по скайпу, Smart Teacher 197.